Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Moje. It's been a long for 2 years now. I've been off YouTube. I haven't posted. So guys, I'm sorry about that. So your girl had a baby this year. So this is my birth story. September 2022, I found out I was pregnant. So I had to move from the country I was living to the country my boyfriend lives because I was in distance relationship for 5 years. So guys, my boyfriend was happy. Really, we talked, we have a conversation, and we decided to have a baby. Like from 1 month to 7 months of my pregnancy was really amazing. No morning sickness, no nauseous, everything was really fine. I was so proud of myself. Like the whole journey, even when I found out I was pregnant, the only thing I said to God, I was like, please God, let this pregnancy be easy for me. Because sometimes I will even forget that I'm pregnant. My boyfriend will be the one to tell me that do you know you're carrying someone? Please lie down. Where I was lying with my stomach for 1 month to 5 months. I was still lying with my stomach. So for you to know, because the pregnancy was really smooth and I have a small tummy. It didn't even show. If I didn't tell you I was pregnant, you would even know. So not until I went to my 36 weeks appointment. So when I got there, they checked my weight, my blood pressure, and they said my blood pressure was really high. And they talked to me if I was stressed or I'm nervous. I was like, for real, I'm not stressed, but I don't really know why my blood pressure is high. Because on my way to the appointment, I ran for like 5 minutes. I told them, I was like, okay, maybe it's because I was running to this appointment. I don't want to miss it. They said, okay, but they won't let me go. I have to see the doctor. So I have to wait for my gynecologist. He came and he talked to me and he checked, and they said they have to run some tests because when you're pregnant, your blood pressure is high. It's risking for you. You might die or your baby. So they won't let me go. They ran some tests and he came back after some minutes and he said I developed a condition called preeclampsia. I was like, I haven't heard about this before. Like, does the preeclampsia don't come with symptoms? Because I was not sick for real. Nothing was wrong with me. And he said sometimes when a woman develops preeclampsia when they're pregnant, it might come with excess of weight and the headache and a lot of symptoms. So I was not really feeling those symptoms. The only one symptom I won't lie about was I was feeling headache constantly. The headache was just there. No matter how I take drugs, the headache won't go. So it was just there. Then I told the doctor, yeah, I have headache for the past 1 week now, and I'll take paracetamol or Dafagan. It wasn't going. The headache was just there. So today is supposed to be my maternity photo shoot. I'm supposed to go snap with my cute little baby today. Today I also have my appointment. I was supposed to go to the hospital first. Then after my appointment, then I'll go for the maternity photo shoot. But it didn't go as planned. I went there. They said my blood pressure is really high and very high, to the extent they have to send me for emergency blood sample, blood check, a lot of tests. Like I was even scared. I was like, what's going on? Too much of what they said. My blood pressure is high. It's bad for the baby. It's not good for the baby and everything. So they said from now I have to be coming to the hospital every day in order to monitor me and the baby. So that was on the 20th. They asked me to come back on Sunday of it. So when leaving, they gave me 1 gallon, one big jerry can, a gallon. Maybe I will start the picture here. To pee on it, morning. If I want to pee, I should just be peeing in that gallon. Anywhere I'm going, I have to take the gallon along. So I did that on Sunday of 5th. I went to the hospital again, and they said the blood pressure is just going up. So they have to monitor my heart rate. I was fine. My baby was fine. And at this moment, they said they won't let me go home. Sorry, guys. That Saturday of it, on the 20th, I had my I was supposed to have my maternity photo shoot that Saturday around 6 o'clock. because of the whole situation and I missed it, I could not add my maternity photo shoot. So I have to, on Sunday of it, they told me just go back home, go and bring your baby stuff. Any moment from now you might add your baby. I was like, okay. I was really sad and I was scared at the same time. I came back home, I talked to my boyfriend was there with me. I was scared. He was just trying to make me happy. At this time, in my head, I was like, what's wrong? Like, I'm not sick, I'm fine. My blood pressure is going up and I didn't even know. So my boyfriend's mom was like really trying to cheer me up. Everybody was just telling me, don't worry, it will be fine. At the end of the day, it might be C-section, but it's only God I know, because they have to force her out. So I went to the hospital. I took my baby stuff. Guys, I didn't even organize my room. I haven't washed my baby's clothes because I was thinking to do that week. So I know I still have like 2 weeks to go. That was my thoughts. So when you're pregnant, as soon as you hit 35 weeks, please organize, wash your baby clothes, because anytime can be 6 o'clock. You can't predict it. So after I just took whatever I need to take, then I go back to the hospital. They keep on monitoring my blood pressure. And the most funny part, right now they will check it, it will be 130. Maybe 10 minutes later they want to check it again, it will just move from 130 to 150. I was like, what's going on? I was crying, literally. I cried, I won't lie, because I was scared. My gynecologist come and he told me, any moment from now, maybe tomorrow, like on the 22, you might have your baby if your blood pressure keep going up, because it's dangerous for you. I was like, I don't want to have my baby early because I don't want my baby to be incubator. Like, I just want to hold my baby. I want you to put my baby on my chest as soon as I have her. So he was like, don't worry, as soon as your baby is fine, your baby is healthy. But in the other way around, I realized a healthy baby, a healthy mom is more important. If it's going to be a C-section, glory be to God. If it's going to be a normal delivery, also, glory be to God. So I was there and they said, like, she's small, they are not just going to force her out once. It might really weaken her. So they are going to do it gradually. I was like, okay. Oh my God. I was just there and they were inducing me. No, I think on the 23, they started inducing me on the 23. So guys, today I'm 36 weeks and 1 day pregnant, and due to my blood pressure and everything, I said it's bad for our baby. And this morning I was induced. Contraction. I was induced this morning, and any moment from now we'll be expecting our princess. Come on, I can't wait for this journey to be over. I'm 1 meter diluted, so we still have a long way to go, but so far I'm fine and everything is fine. But blood pressure is still going up, but they said it's manageable. It's for now, it's not dangerous. So on the 20th, the doctor come and they checked me and they said the heart rate is still okay. It's going up and down. So they should wait. Things might change. I was like, okay. I was really happy. At this moment, everybody was just praying for me. My mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, everybody, the people that know I was in the hospital, my sister. I'm grateful for you guys. Everybody was just praying, telling me not to worry, everything will be fine, this, that. So on the 20th of it, they started inducing me. First, they come with the first P. I took it that morning. I wasn't even feeling anything. On the 24th, they came. So the 24th, they gave me the same P. They induced me again. I started feeling contractions, small, in the afternoon. And the doctor just came and told me, and they checked. The blood pressure just went from 130 to 160 something. And they said, this is really bad. She has to be here today. I was like, okay. And when you look at me, you can see the fear in me. I was sad. And the doctor told me not to be scared, but it's not God, but he's going to assure me I'm not going to have my baby via C-section. I was like, okay, I'm grateful for that, and I don't want to have my baby via C-section. I want to have my baby through vaginal delivery. So on the 24th of it, they also induced me, and the contraction started getting stronger. I wanted to vlog the whole process, and my boyfriend lost the footage of everything. He said in his mind he was recording me, but not knowing he was not recording me. So I have a little clip of it when I was dancing, when I was trying to like make the labor go faster. I will start the picture and the video. So let me say on the 24th, the contraction, let me say 6 to 7, like it was really strong. At this moment, I was screaming, I was shouting. Let me say in the afternoon of it, they came to check my service, and they said I was just 3 meter like diluted. I was like, the nurse told me you still have like 10 to go. I was like, 3 out of 10, that's nothing. And at that moment, I'm feeling the pressure of contraction. When it like 7, 6, 7, it was getting stronger. I was like, is it oh no, not tell me say contraction they pain. No, contraction is like childbirth. It will pain. The way childbirth is for me, the way I experience it, it's not the same way my mom experienced it. It's not the same way my sister. It's not the same way you are going to experience it. Like everybody has their own experience, because it's crazy. So people say when they're in labor, they can't feel their legs, they can't feel their waist. So everybody have their own symptom of pain, because everybody have their own pain tolerance. At 10 o'clock, everything started getting worse. I was shouting, I was saying Jesus as if it's Jesus that get me pregnant. The way I was saying Jesus, Jesus, like it said as if it's Jesus that get me pregnant. Like the pain was just too much for me. And I remember my boyfriend's mom told me when the pain is too much, just ask them for epidural, so it will make it more easier for you. At 11, like they came to check again. It was like I'm 5 centimeters dilated. Like I was just going like oh God, you are worthy to be praised. The way what is it called? I was just diluting from one to another, from 6 to 7, from 7. Like it wasn't even taking much time. She didn't even stress me for real. She was just, although the pain was there, maybe they will just check now. Maybe 10 minutes later they'll come back. They'll say like you are 7, you are going fast. As soon as I hit 8 centimeters dilated, I was like, I can't take the pain any longer. I was shouting. I was okay. I stand up. I could never stand. When I stand up, I can't feel my waist, my leg. It seems that I'm paralyzed. So I wanted to fall down. My boyfriend was the one that even hold me. I could never feel myself. So, and I told her I want to pee because I was lying on the bed. On my way to the bathroom, my water broke. As soon as my water broke, and I said maybe this is like one, my water broke. As soon as my water broke, they have to move me to the delivery room, and my daughter was not even around. So at this point, I was shouting. Not even, I was screaming. I know, like my midwife, like the midwife was just so sweet. Like they will come, breathe in, breathe out. My boyfriend in the other hand, trying to calm me. The calmness, what they're asking me to do, I can't even control myself, and it's crazy. The pain is too much for me. Then I asked for the epidural. I think that it's because I was diluted so fast, and they were not trying to give me the epidural. As soon as I hit it, I could not take the pain. I was just shouting, I need the epidural. The pain is too much for me. The pain is too much for me. My boyfriend even get angry. He was like, can you guys please just give her the epidural? The pain is too much for her. She's asking for it. Just give her the epidural. And they said, okay, the daughter that want to give me the epidural, she's not around, but she live close. She's coming. We waited for this woman for more than 30 minutes. I didn't see her. I was crying. Later she came, and she was like, I have to sit down. If I'm not sitting down, she's not going to give me the epidural. She was so rude. I don't like her. My midwife was really nice. All the nurse that was in that room that day, everybody was nice except that woman that gave me the epidural. She said, if you're not sitting down, if you didn't stand still, I'm not going to give you this epidural. She just sits down. How am I supposed to sit down? I can't feel my waist. When I try to sit down, it sounds as if I'm sitting on top of something. My vulva, my hands, everything is on fire. It sounds as if I'm sitting on something. Like, I told her, I can't sit. The baby is in my hands. She was like, you have to sit down. If you didn't sit down, I won't be able to do it. She was so mean to me. I know she's doing her job, but at the same time, she wasn't friendly at all. So my midwife came to meet me. She was just rubbing my waist. Don't worry, you have to do it. You can do it. You can do it. My boyfriend was like, baby, can you please sit down? I can't. There's something here. There's something between my anus or my vagina. I don't know. So later, I summoned courage. I bear the pain. My midwife told me to breathe in, to breathe out. Then this woman gave me the epidural. She gave me the epidural. It's never up to 10 minutes I had my baby. A lot of people was like, you would have not just take the epidural. You would have not just take it that for real, because I wish I know I'm going to have my baby so soon. I would just tell her I don't need it. So it's never up to 10 minutes. They gave me the epidural and my daughter was there already. As soon as they gave me the epidural, everything was fine. The pain wasn't that much, so I can still feel it. I remember my boyfriend's mom told me, when you feel when someone took epidural, you don't feel the pain again, but there will still, when you are contracting, you can only pay attention to it. It sounds as if something is coming out of you, but you won't. Like the pressure won't be much because the pain isn't there any longer. So 10 minutes later, I lie down. They checked. They said the baby is ready. I was like, she's ready? They said yes. The first time they said push, I pushed, and they said I have to push again when they had contract. I even forget I'm contracting for real. Like, they told me, when you feel the pressure, just push. I pushed this. I feel the pressure the second time. Then I pushed. Then my boyfriend told me, baby, you can do it. I'm seeing the head. As soon as I hear that, I was like, are you for real? Are you seeing the head? The doctor said, you are doing very well. Your baby is almost here. We can see her already. Like, I summoned courage, all my strength that was in me. I thank God for that. They for giving me the strength. And I pushed for the last time, and my baby was hard. As soon as they placed her on my chest, oh my God, I don't even know. I can't even describe the joy, the happiness that was in me. Like, just really pushed, my baby was out. Everybody, the nurse, the doctor, everybody was just saying that was so fast. Like, they're proud of me, that was so fast. I was like, for real? Is this how it is? I went through hell. The pain is not what someone will explain to you. Even as I'm saying it, if you don't experience it, you won't know how it is. The joy, the pain just went off. They placed her on my chest. We cuddled for some minutes, and they take her because she was a little bit early. She was 2 weeks earlier, so they take her to the, I did not want her to be in the incubator, but since she was small, they had to take her to the incubator. So they told me she will be staying there for a month plus. But she was small, but she was so strong. And nothing was wrong with her. They took her to the incubator just to monitor her because she's a bit early, but everything was fine. They said we'll be going home for a month plus, but we end up going home few days from there because she was really doing well. She was corresponding. She was just like a full-time baby because it was just 2 weeks different. I look at her, I was like, how beautiful she is. And I was really happy. I thank God for giving me the strength because it wasn't the way I was thinking. A lot of things in my mind, but it wasn't the way I think it went. If you had your baby via C-section or via vaginal delivery, let me tell you, you are a great mom. There's nothing wrong. As far as your baby and you is fine, there is nothing wrong with C-section, for real. So you are a proud mom. I was really happy. I saw my daughter. I can't even contain the joy that was in me that day. You see the way I was just moving from my room to the room they put her. Like the nurse were telling me, you need to rest. I was like, I'm fine, because the epidural they gave to me didn't work during the labor. It started working after the delivery. So I wasn't feeling pain that day, although I have some tear. So I wasn't feeling pain because the epidural was now working, helping me through like through the pain, like the stitching process. So I was just moving from my room to their room. Like they would be like, okay, can you please just go to your room? We'll bring her for you in order for you to rest. I was like, okay, thank you. The midwife and everybody, that was amazing. And oh my god, the journey is amazing. I will even lie, because I had an amazing journey. The pregnancy was really smooth at the beginning, not up till. I feel like if my blood pressure wasn't high, I would have just said the whole pregnancy process was like nothing to me. But because of the blood pressure and everything, but I'm grateful she was fine and I was fine. She didn't even, there was nothing, like she was active and everything. A few days from there, we went home. So guys, meet my beautiful daughter, and her name is Olivia. Olivia, say hi. Say hi. She's not feeling it. I had my daughter on the 25th of April 2023 by 3:05. She was here. She was so amazing, and her name is Olivia. I'm grateful for God for giving me her, for making me a mother, because yeah, I deserve it. Of course I do, because I went through the pain and I felt it and I know how it is. I'm really grateful. So guys, I think any moment from now I'll be posting more often. So subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not. Turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're a mom, can you drop drop your best way in the comment section? And if there's any question you want me to answer about preeclampsia, so drop it in the comment section and I will answer it. So guys, when you're pregnant, when you have any symptom, don't just look over it. Go to your gynecologist. It's really important, because these kids, they come with a lot of symptoms. Yeah, even if you are fine, don't miss your appointment. Don't miss your appointment, please. Always go to your appointment. It's really important. And see you guys in my next video. Bye.